Good morning, it's Roger Gilbert here from Milling and Grain Magazine, and I'm on the Alltech standard IPPE 2020 here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Alltech, I'm in the company of Bianca Martins, and she's General Manager of Alltech Mexico, and she's also the Technical Director of Alltech Latin America. And Alltech once a year publish their survey, Global Feed Survey, and the figures are available at this year's IPPE. And Bianca has some involvement in collating those figures, and I'm asking Bianca what the number of countries that have been involved in the survey this year and the total production that has been recorded. Bianca.
We have more than 145 countries around the world, more than 13 species, including pets, aqua, and equine on this survey.
And how much production have you recorded this year?
This year especially we had 1.13 million tons worldwide, so it's a huge number.
That's a huge number. Above a billion is always good. But is the figure comparative to last year? What is the change over year by year?
Well, every year since the last 9 years that we have been doing the survey, we see the feed mills and feed production growing around the world. So this year is the first time that we see that the numbers decreasing 1% comparing to the last year. So we have something happen over there that we can discuss.
Yes, and what do you think has brought that about?
Well, the impact of ASF from Asia on the feed production was really high. We can also see like Europe decreasing 1% and Middle East also decreasing the production. Latin America is still growing 3%. Africa is increasing, significantly, but we can see in average this decreasing 1%. So that disease was really important, the outbreak of ASF.
That's African swine fever. And is that under control now? Do you see figures possibly returning to what they were in 2019, in 2021?
Well, I'm quite sure the industry is going to fix all the issues we have with this outbreak, because China is one of the most important consumer of pig meat. So I'm quite sure technicals are doing all the plannings to control this. We just have to understand how to not spread this disease and to not have other countries involved. We just have to contain the disease.
And do you see that there's more efficiency coming into the industry, that we're getting more production from less feed?
Quite interesting question, because I have in this feed industry for more than 25 years. And I can see every 5 years a new cycle of technology inside of the industry, and really strong jump in technology. So there's no way to come back and do the same that we were doing in the past. So I believe in 2021 we are still going to have the same points that we have from 2020, but it's one more step to a new cycle of technology.
And what does the survey tell you about Latin America?
Latin America is growing really fast. We can see this year between 2 and 3% of growing. People are learning in Latin America how to deal with some regulatory issues around the world. They are learning how to export meat and also different kinds of feed, especially, for example, for aqua or for pets. And we can also see people from Latin America learning how to control better the environment and welfare. So it's a huge jump to Latin America, yeah.
Well, congratulations. You're right in the heart of it as Technical Director for Latin America for Alltech, and we wish you good luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.